Hello! How are we feeling today on this not so beautiful Thursday afternoon? Or evening or night or wherever you're from. It might already be Friday. That's what comes after when Thursday. It's my words. Yet again, no game audio. Hold on. That. There we go. We're back with this shit. Sorry, I started this. I said I was gonna do that less, and then started off strong, straight away. So, I wanted to stream last Thursday because last week my parents were on vacation. My girlfriend was with me in my home. On Sunday, the first time I did the stream last week. Or well, that's already, I guess, 2 weeks ago by now, but whatever. She was having lunch with my sister, so I had a lot of time to do a stream, and then on Thursday she had school when I had a day off of work. So I thought, perfect, I'm gonna do a stream then. But on Tuesday, I got sick. Pretty badly. I got out of work early because I was too sick to keep going. Not that interesting the day after that. I just went back to work. Everything was pretty okay at that point. And then the day after that, on Thursday, which was the day that I was supposed to do my stream, she got sick. And she was taking care of me while I was sick at home. So I thought I'm going to do the same for her. That's why I canceled the stream and pushed it back. Because on both Thursday and Friday, she was sick. And I thought, okay, I'm just gonna take care of her now. I'm going to repay the favor, I guess. I mean, it's my freaking partner. I mean, it doesn't have to be a favor, but whatever. However, I have figured out by now that considering she was going back to school and I have a job and whatever, so I don't have a lot of time to stream, she is oftentimes still with me throughout Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But there used to be this situation where if I would have to work on Wednesday, then she'd come a day later because otherwise she'd just be sitting in my house with nothing to do. And that would be, well, it wouldn't be weird, but it's like she'd rather be at home with her things at that point, right? So oh, I lost to the freaking dude from Team Skull. What is it? No, it's, I don't know. Team Star. So yeah, that whole situation has been going on. And oh, that's not the one you're supposed to. Okay, well, it worked. And what I was trying to say was now that she has school, she can stay here for longer, and it's not really a problem because she'll just do schoolwork. I have a desk right there on the other side of my attic. You cannot see it because of the I just ruined the webcam. God damn it. Why does this thing suck? When I bought this, it was like, oh, it's pretty good, and then I tried it out in the evening, and it was apparently a pretty terrible webcam. Hold on. Hey, there we are. I can't show you, but there over there is a desk. She uses that desk. There's even stuff of hers on that desk. That's all I wanted to say. There we go. And if I am off work, she oftentimes has school, which means that I'm gonna see her after she's done with school, but usually that's around 3 p.m. Or maybe even later, maybe sometimes a little earlier, but that's not really a problem, I guess. Like today is not one of those examples, but I oftentimes have the day off on Thursday, and she'll have school, so that means I can just do a stream, and I won't have, well, she doesn't bother me, but doesn't get in the way of our plans, which is actually quite nice. So we're actually kind of finding a rhythm into this, and I'm managing to find more of a rhythm of going back into streaming, because this is my second stream of the of the month. It should have been the 3rd, but of course I had to cancel last week. I already knew that I was also going to do today, so I canceled with that in mind. So we get to play some more Pokemon. Like I said, I don't think we're going to get through the game before the new one releases. In, was it? I think it's less than a month at this point. The new Ghost of Yotai is also releasing in like 2 weeks. Though I'm not going to get that one straight away. Yeah, it's a little less than a month from now. The new Pokemon game releases. And I'm actually quite getting excited for it right now. Though I've been playing a lot of Borderlands recently. Because Borderlands 4 released last Friday. And it's awesome. I really like it. I kind of want to do a video on that. I'm probably going to. Even though it's kind of out of the realm of what I usually do. But it doesn't really matter considering... Like, I once did a Borderlands series review, which was a great video. I loved it. So I kind of want to do it as sort of a continuation to that. So that's why I want to do that Borderlands video. But that's something that's coming later. I first need to finish the game, and then I need to write a script and blah, 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 blah. There's a lot I need to do before that finally gets out. I don't consider it a review as well. It's like just me telling my thoughts on the game and what I think of it. And I guess that's kind of a review, but I'm not going to grade it or anything. That's not what I'm trying to... It's just, I kind of like to keep this image of how the Borderlands franchise is doing right now. Because it's had its ups and downs in recent years. I still love Borderlands. I actually quite like Borderlands 3. I never said that I didn't in my video, but I was very skeptical of the game. Considering it had a pretty bad story. But I'm not going to be talking about Borderlands all that much anymore. That's something for later. I was actually playing it before the stream started. I also got it on the PS5. Because I don't know if my PC can run it. I'm pretty sure it can't, considering there's a lot of performance issues with the game on PC. Don't seem to be having a lot of that on the PlayStation. So that's kind of why I bought it on PS5. And well, I pre-ordered it like last month, and I did it with that in mind. Like, it could be that the game doesn't perform well on my PC, and then apparently it doesn't perform well on any PC. So I guess I did the right thing. A bunch of Swablues following me. Get out of here! Why is mine so much bigger? Should I battle this dude? It's also getting colder up in here. We're going towards cooler weather again, so I'm gonna get a jacket real quick. Not like a coat, but like a simple jacket. I'll be back. Like that, that's a lot better. Alright. I also wanna... I don't know why I thought about this randomly today, but I want to be able to take more time to talk about other stuff than just the game. Like, I recently... I hate it when it does this. I have 3 monitors. The middle one is now not on my PC, but on the Switch. And I open a tab on my left monitor, or I click on it on the left monitor, and it opens it on the middle monitor. I cannot access the middle monitor right now because it's my game. So I have to change the input, get my tab that I opened, drag it towards one of the other screens, and then put my input back to the game. Or I can do I can divide. you can divide your screens now, and that it pulls it towards the other monitor. So that's what I do. But still, it's not a. I also, the music that I started to stream with, I wanted to do other songs because I got a short playlist a while back when I started doing this, like a few songs. I want to add some more to that, so that's why there's a repeat on songs. There's a lot of Black Sabbath in there. I kind of started after the whole Ozzy Osbourne thing, so that's why that's why there's a lot of Black Sabbath in there. Kill the Ghastly. If you can. Oh, you can. Good. Good boy. Oh, it's a girl. Oh. Good girl, then. Makes it sound dirty. I don't want to say that again. Mischievous. You bastard! Just kill him! So, recently I went through my phone and added every single video and photo I had on my phone to my PC. Just to free up space, because I don't have a lot of space left, so that's why I did it. I keep taking all of my old photos and videos to my new phone. So, that's why it's like my storage was kind of full at some point. So I thought, okay, I'll just why is there a photo of my ID over there? I'll just put it all on my PC, and I put it in like different maps of years and events and whatever. Desktop, photos and videos. And there's actually a lot of good memories in here. It's pretty much from 2017 up until 2025 this year. Like July 2025, so quite recent as well. There's a lot of good memories in here. There are some older maps in here and some older pictures. I don't necessarily know from what year they are. I can kind of take a guess, but I want to be sure before I put them into a map with a year. But like my parents have photo albums and stuff like that, and I kind of wanted to make a digital version of a photo album in that sense. If you understand what I mean with that. So, those goddamn rock roughs. My girlfriend's she went to a theme park with her sister today, so that's why she's not here. Doesn't have anything to do with her school right now, but she had a day off and she still wanted to do that with her sister, so I was like, well, go do it. I kind of wanted to go as well, but I thought, you know what? You go with your sister. I've been there in July with my friends, so that, yeah. I'm going with them to Disneyland as well soon. I'm pretty sure I talked about that before. Still thinking about like doing a little vlog of that, because that I have a few things in November that I'm gonna do. Like I'm going to this theme park that my girlfriend went to is going to now. We're going again in October with the whole family because we still wanted to do that for quite a while. Actually, a few years. We wanted to do that for a few years. So that's on the planning, and then a week later, well, technically less than a week later. Disneyland is on the agenda, and then 2 weeks later, I believe, me and my girlfriend are going to this zoo, which is like the greatest zoo in Europe. At least that's what it's been named. And I'm thinking about like I could do like a little vlog for all of these. I think it'd be fun. Just show a different side of my life for once, because I don't know, I like that. Also, I came to this realization not too long ago. Oh crap. Yeah. That if I don't like add social media content to this whole thing, like if I don't do something with social media content, then my channel's never really gonna grow to its potential, I think. So I've been thinking about opening up a TikTok account where I can upload like clips from streams. But that's a recent thought. Actually, I'm thinking about that while I'm also thinking about deleting my private Instagram account. Well, I'm not really thinking about it anymore. I just want to do it, but haven't taken the time to do it yet. Besides, I know my girlfriend's going to be pissed when I do it. She knows I want to, and I've been wanting to do it for a while. But actually, considering what happened last week in America, in Utah, you know what I mean. Ever since like I saw the reaction to that on the internet, I was like, I want to delete my social media because I don't want to see any of this anymore. I'd rather close my eyes to this than have to deal with the anger that I get from reading certain comments online. Because it makes me a less happy person. I don't want that. I consider myself quite happy, but I can easily be pissed off by stuff like that, so I kind of want to get away from it. And then, of course, there is the endless scrolling that you just kind of do because Instagram does everything in its power to keep you on the app as long as possible. So I'm just thinking, what's the point of it all? So, yeah, I'm considering deleting my socials, while at the same time considering opening up a TikTok account for clips. But then it's not a private channel, but it's or a private account. It's a it's an account as an extension to my YouTube. So I guess it's different, but besides, I don't use TikTok to scroll. I deleted my TikTok like 2 months ago. On the same day I deleted my Twitter, because like I said, deleting social media. But I never really used TikTok anyway, so that didn't really do anything to me when I deleted it. It didn't mean anything. Yeah, I've been thinking to to spice up content and stuff like that. And there's another thing of like scrolling is like this thing that's like wasting my time, and I'd like to spend that on other stuff like this or YouTube content, anything of the sorts. Editing, I love editing, and there's always something I can edit. Like I said, I wanted to do like movie-related content. I can always do something like that. And I just don't take the time for it, and instead I sit on Instagram all day like this and scrolling. Like, it's ridiculous. I know it, I just have to do something about it. That's the thing. Alright, I don't even know how far I want to go with this. It's... Oh crap. Should we go back to battle? I think maybe I level Swablu and go up to level 22 and then I go back to battle. But yeah, like I said, I've been thinking about like doing this movie-related content and like I said, little vlogs, just show a different side of my life. A side that I'm like, I wouldn't say I'm proud of, but I'm like, I'm happy with. I appreciate. Get away from me. So yeah, that's what's been going on with me. Oh, that's the wrong one. Get him. What are you waiting for? Swablu's taking a while. I don't mind it necessarily, but... There we go. I'm pretty sure they're all 22 or 23 now. Yeah. Which means let's go to battle, I guess. These are all dark types, which means Gimme Gold's a bad idea. Bye. So like I said before, Caps kid, get away from me. No bikes, just walking. You know, and I've been like in this situation recently where I don't know how to grow my channel anymore. At first it was just I stream Pokemon and it works, but people just join in, they have a chat and maybe they stay. Sometimes they have a chat and they won't stay, and that's also fine. But I've recently just been thinking like how did that happen? And I'm like, Pokemon Pearl was like the perfect game, I guess. Because people would just tune in. The first stream I did was one of the best in Pokemon. Maybe even the best. So I've recently just been considering like what was it? What was it that did it for that stream? That the reason why people just kind of tuned in. And I'm still also like I want to do dual streams, but I have to take the time to get into how to do that. And I just kind of don't. But I should, because it could help. And like I said, not using any social media to grow your channel at all is also makes it more challenging. Stop talking during battles. I don't know why they keep insisting on putting that in the new games. Like, it's annoying. I'm pretty sure they're also going to do that in the new game, so yeah. It just kind of takes away from the momentum of the game, so. Does it twice, and I haven't even seen one move. Flame charge, baby! Why? I'm kicking your ass and you're like talking shit to me? But yeah, I am looking forward to getting into a new Pokemon game on stream because I haven't been able to do that since I started. Like, it's kind of weird that usually there's like a new Pokemon game every year, and then last year, the year when I started streaming Pokemon, all of a sudden there wasn't. Oh, we're already at this Rev Room. You need to do a physical attack on me, so I can activate that flame body and it can be used against you. Hopefully its speed rose so far that I can now do it again. No, okay. I kind of don't want to use Swablu yet. I will. Doesn't really matter if I do it now or later. So a bunch of my Pokemon are just gonna bite the dust, so. Why didn't you do that on the fletchling? Fletchinder, oh, I don't know. Oh, well, we're getting there. But not fast enough, though. Also, I should use these moments because I know that I'm not gonna hit him anyway because he's too fast. I should use that to heal up or something. Pretty sure if it keeps going like this, it's not gonna work yet again. So that did more than I thought. Oh, of course, it's a critical hit. Hey, that's not bad. I should keep Jolteon as a backup. I'm also gonna heal Fletchinder because I like them. Like I said, not gonna be able to do any damage to him anymore anyway because he's gonna move before I do, so. Yeah, I'll do that, I guess. Actually, I like that more than the Jolteon. Am I gonna survive that again? Oh, well, we're getting there. I guess we're just gonna use a potion on Fletchinder. And then I know I'm gonna have to use this one. What's the frickin' cat? Would not have survived that. Good thing that I did what I did. We'll use Gimme Gold to heal up. The cat, I keep forgetting what the name was. I don't know. I should check that. Maybe I should know the names of my own Pokemon. There was a time when I knew every single Pokemon, but that was back when there were like 400. There's like more than 1,000 now, so. Also, have there been like announcements for like brand new Pokemon in the new game? I know the last Legends game had a few new ones. But maybe like 7 or 8. But I haven't really seen just new Mega Evolutions, but that's about it, right? I'm glad that is coming back. Seed Bomb. Bam, there we go. Got him. I also hate the way that fire type chick walks, because her boots are so big and they didn't I guess they didn't model the shoes to a point where they could actually bend well. So she walks like a freaking robot. Boo-hoo, dude. Now we're friends? Screw you. Alright, now we can move on. Toe to toe to toe. Jesus Christ, let me continue the game. Alright, like I expected, none of my Pokemon are healed. I guess the water type gym leader is next. Let's walk over there then. I kind of want to add the rule where I can fast travel if I'm at a Pokemon Center. Or it's more of a Pokestop now, I guess, but I can fast travel to other Pokemon Centers around the map if I need to, if I'm at a Pokemon Center. So like, if I get to this one now... Pretty sure if I get close enough, like right here. Now I can fast travel there. Oh, I can fast travel to the other one as well. So if you just enter the city. Heal my Pokemon! Because they are dead. Guess there's no point in healing them if they're dead, but... They have fainted. Okay, what do you advise I do next? Yeah, okay, that's here. That's thanks, Joy. Thanks for telling me to stay where I am. Do we have anything that's good? Yeah, we do. Floragato. Would not have remembered that in a million years. Oh, I can go down here through the elevator. Hey, to be fair, even if you're going with an all Eevee run, having a Gengar in your team is never a bad thing, because Gengar is the most awesome Pokemon ever. So... Oh yeah, I gotta use that one to swim. I guess I have to do that. There's no real way to avoid the water, is there? Walking through this desert is gonna be a pain in the behind. So, I guess... we are going towards the gym. Maybe I should see if I can find some more Gimmigholes somewhere lurking around here, because I'm gonna need them. I hate the eyes of my character. I made a very wrong decision with those eyes. This is so bleak, dude. Like, what is this? What am I looking at? I hate the way this looks. I cannot understand that Pokemon saw this and thought, yeah, this looks good. Let's ship this. Come on, guys. I know it's just the Switch, but God. I'm not really all too hopeful that the next Pokemon game is going to look better. I mean, it does look better, but like not massively better. It's not going to fully take advantage of the Switch 2's power, considering it's also still releasing on the original Switch. I guess maybe if we get a Pokemon game after that is like Switch 2 exclusive, that's when we can go to, like, maybe the Pokemon game we wanted for all that time. Like a pretty looking Pokemon game. Because the last time a Pokemon game looked pretty was quite a while ago. I always thought that like people thought Hypno looked creepy. Even with the little ears and neck fluff. Because he also has a big nose. And creepy eyes. And the pendulum. I legitimately don't know where I want to go. I don't know if I'm gonna be the right level to do the gym, so I will just go for it. I have two Pokemon that are great against like water types, so it'll work out, I think. I hope. There goes the gym leader. So it's like, hey, the gym leader just went out. I don't want to go get him, even though I'm his employee. You random child, you go get him. Where are we supposed to go? I didn't read. I probably should have. Oh, I got a reward. 3 bags of Stardust, because I captured certain Pokemon. Where does it name my objective? Ah, I saw something. He's all the way over there. Oh, crap. Guess I'm gonna have to walk. There's also a sandstorm in the middle of a town. Ooh, pardon me. That was a yawn. Alright, what way do we go? Maybe bringing back a minimap or something. Oh wait, there is a minimap. You have to go that way. Also, we should still be on the lookout for a 6th member of the team. Which won't be any of these, I think. Cagney. Cacturn. Can you beat that Cacturn? Hi, Cacturn. No, I don't want to know what level that thing is. Maybe I should, instead of going this way, I should go... I guess I'm on my way now anyway. Might as well do this first and then consider a different approach. Hey, you got that one. Oh, there could be coins here. There'll also be coins over there. There's one. There's a big one. Let's fight fire with fire. Ha! Loser. How dare you do that to me first? I wanted to do that to you. Oh, it's speed rose. Okay, that's fine. Of course. That's 60 candy. Or coins. Or, yeah. What about the bug? It would be a psychic type if I evolve it. A Relor. Yeah, well, that's what it is. Coin versus coin. It is a higher level than me. Let's get up to that level, and then we'll think about potentially adding that to our team. Would be cool. I think I like Relor, and I don't know what the evolution was called, but I kind of liked it, so it could be cool to have that on the team. I know the only thing I have to do to evolve it is like walk with it, so. What is even going on? No, I don't have any ice types. I'm not necessarily a fan of the ice types either. I know I'm not supposed to use any bikes, but there is a gimme goal up there. How do I get up there then? Or can I just... wait. Sometimes you can just click on the side of the pole and it will work, but... sometimes I don't understand why they put stuff up there if you can't even reach it properly. Like with the last area, like this, where I find like gimme goals. I could climb up there in a certain way, but now I can't even do that. So what's the point? I also do not have a water type, and a water type would actually be very welcome. I'm not gonna find one here. I cannot climb up the walls yet, which kind of sucks. Guess maybe that has something to do with why I cannot reach that frickin'... give me your coins! Also, I want to check how many coins I even have at this point. Probably not nearly enough. I'm like almost a fifth of the way there. Not nearly enough. I'm kind of carrying this dead weight with me just because if it evolves, it might be good. But I don't even know that for sure, so... Actually kind of dumb. It's not like a Magikarp where you can evolve it within like a few levels, but... Meow Meow can learn a new move. No more of these pillars up here? Or I can find more... A gimme ghoul? Actually, this walk wasn't all that bad. No, jump, you... Let's see. There's probably more up here, right? What are you doing? Oh, there's a Titan here. Yeah, I know. But I don't really care about that right now. That's for later. See you later, man. I'm pretty sure there were actually a ton more of these pillars, like, spread throughout this desert. Also, Swablu's kind of falling behind. Same for Gimmighoul, but I don't care that much about Gimmighoul falling behind. Considering what the hell is Gimmighoul going to do anyway? Instead of except for dying. I can hear more Gimmighouls. Wait, I cannot climb this? Because it's at an angle? Can I get up here with Miraidon then? No, I can't even, so I need to be able to climb things with Miraidon before I can get up here. What kind of whack stuff is this? Why put the staircase there then? Good stuff. There's the Titan. Ooh, a Salandile could be cool as well. Never have one of those before. The desert is one of those areas where you can just infinitely walk around and pick up these little sparkles on the ground. Which is kind of annoying, but I kind of like it as well. You can just get distracted so easily. That's what I wanted to say. Oh god. Oh hey, there he is. Why would you let him just walk by? It's because you're stupid and you can't talk? Well, now I can travel here, which is a relief. Curly as. Kick some ass, buddy. Also beat Grimer. Okay. You're not so bad anymore. Can you beat that one? Nope. No, you cannot. Alright, well, that's clear. Now I do need to heal him up again, though. But that's okay. What a day. Oh, sorry. I have to work again tomorrow. Not looking forward to that, but luckily after that I finally have a weekend, because last weekend I had to work 2 days, so I had 0 days of weekend. So I'm glad that I do have 2 days off this weekend. My girlfriend's going to be here, which I'm very glad about. Tonight is one of those nights where I'm like, I want to just order a pizza, watch a movie, and just have a good time. Oh wait, but I was maybe going to go to the theater tonight. There's a new Conjuring movie in the theater, and I heard it's not that great, but I kind of want to watch it anyway. Why do I have to fight you now? Blood Soul. And he's level 28. That's great. That's great news. Totally not under-leveled for that. Maybe I should travel to the more south-east side of the map and do like a few things there first before I go back here. Screw you. Why are you not dead? I don't want Jolteon to die, because that means that he's gonna get no XP. Got him. Clowncher? What? Which one is that? Oh, that one. Seed bomb that bastard. Oh, I was gonna say kill him in one strike, but that ain't working. What level is he? Same as Floatzel. And he's dead. And it's gone! Alright, training, other gyms, that sort of stuff, before we get back to this. Shut up, old man! Somebody's watching YouTube right now. Someone who was just here. What a great gym test. I need to win an auction. Need to waste all my frickin' money right now? Are you kidding me? Give me my money back. I don't want this. Might as well make me pay to do a gym. Yay, I passed the test. I passed the test of spending way too much money on seaweed. Alright, we'll go back to the Pokemon Center and fast travel. I'm yawning yet again. I don't know what's going on with me right now. It's just massively flocking me and trying to... Go touch grass, bastard! What was the point? Alright, heal up and leave. Pretty sure I need to go back to the middle of the map in order to go to the southeast. Yeah. This is as east as I can go, so... Oh well, that's no problem. Where do I leave? Right here. Item. Item. I don't know what level these are. Clearly a low level. Alright, let's just follow the path, I guess. That gets us to the Pokemon Center the quickest, I think. Oh, there's a bird. What's it called? A, Rookity. Yeah, I thought it was a Rookity. I loved Corviknight. That was a super cool Pokemon, but I had it on my team before, so that's why I'm not using it. I wanted to hunt for a shiny one, but... Don't I have one at this point? I don't know. I don't remember if I have one. Ooh, there was one other thing that I had to do, though, because there's currently this event going on. I did claim all the other ones, but I still have one left. I'll go to the Pokestop and I'll do it there. Spoink, spoink, spoink. Alright, we need to open the Poke Portal and get a new mystery gift via the internet, because we can get a shiny legendary through that, and I want that. Searching for gifts. I'm pretty sure it's already available, yeah, right? Wuchin. I have most of these, right? Is the new one not out yet? Which one's the fish? I'm gonna check Cerebi. When would this one be available? A year ago, like, I would be so up to date with this stuff. Oh, also, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about with, through the Direct. Like, any new news towards the new Pokemon game doesn't really excite me at this point anymore. Oh, there's a raid thing going on right now, so I need to wait for that, I guess. But there's a new, like, Pokemon, what is it, Pokopia? Which is like an Animal Crossing style game with Pokemon that looks really freaking cool. Where you play as a Ditto. I also think they kind of confirmed something here that is going to make the Rule 34 artists very happy. And that is that Ditto can also transform into humans. Not a good look, Pokemon. That is a little creepy. But the game looks cool. It's definitely something I'm going to pick up when it comes out. And might be something that I could stream. I am going the wrong way. Is that the way that I need to go? Yes, it is. Gulpin. Kill Gulpin. I'm just gonna let Swablu do its thing. There's a tower over there. I want to check that out. Could be interesting. Also, I'm pretty sure you can't find Gimme Gold coins like through that. What? This thing is not a high level. It cannot be. That's a little high, I guess. Get away from me, you crap bastard. You should walk sideways! Right, let's check for more Gimme Gold coins. There's an item there. That's a heal ball. That's not a coin. There's not really a way to farm these things through Gimme Gold coins. That's a little annoying. So you do have to go through a lot of trouble to get Golden Go. There is one Gimme Goal here. That's it. Though these ones do give you a lot of coins, so. That did jack shit! Alright, great. 60, see, that's nice. I cannot jump over this, but I will. Sorry I had to do that, but I didn't want to climb all the way down. Kill the goat. Okay, the levels are growing here, it seems. Wait, give me gold. 1 coin, yay! That's like absolutely nothing. So I'm currently at like 230 after this last gimme ghoul fight. Which at that point I guess it's growing a little fast. But I'd still like it to go faster. Though I would not have the slightest idea on how to do that. Like there could be gimme goals hidden here somewhere. Like, just could be hiding anywhere. That's the third yawn of the stream. Not a good look. I don't know if I should do the gym first or the Titan. I think the Titan probably. There are only like 3, right? Oh no, there's more. There's 5, I think. Why am I? Yeah, there's 5. There's also one up there. Now let's go do the Titan then, I guess. Let's kick some Titan ass. I think I'm going the wrong way. Oh, I can go that way. Oh, there it is. Alright, you bastard. Come down here? This is where I fight him. It's a giant ass crab! Glow! Okay, thanks. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, I was gonna say instant death, but... Rock Smash is of course a fighting type move, I kinda forgot about that. So far so good, I guess. Well, I can't call out another Pokemon. Apparently he can only do Rock Smash. Okay, well I don't have much of a choice now. I have to let him die. Because I can't switch him out. Is that Booger? I guess Jolteon. I'm gonna heal my Swablu because I wanted to get the XP that... no. That's my last revive. I need to get some new ones. Oh. Might as well use those ones first, right? Alright. I'm staring at its butt. Now it's gonna become stronger, but... let's kick some ass, buddy. With the thorn hair. I don't remember your name. You're gonna get really strong and really angry. Stop talking and fight. He's paralyzed straight away. Hey. I was about to say, what's the point of doing life do? Still cannot move. Still not useful. Almost dead. Just attack him. Thank you. I killed him. Alright, well that's the second Titan done, I guess. So we've done one of the team... what are they called again? Team Star members. We actually finished it this time. We just did a Titan, and we're about to do a gym, which is the grass type, I believe? With the Sunflora. I'm assuming that's the grass type, but... am I gonna climb on walls now? Because that would be a great relief. Not that I need to climb on walls, or that I'm actually going to, but... for the, the gimme goals. So I can reach the gimme goals easier. When is he gonna start giving me his whole life story that I don't care about? Because I know there's gonna be a moment where he does that. Boom. What can you do now? Dash. Yeah. Yeah, this is when he's gonna give me his whole life story. His sick dog. Ugh. I hate it when they do this much talk. Did you just hear my... What happened to my webcam? How long have I been looking like this? What the fuck? Hold on. What? What the hell am I looking... I just full screened my webcam and it looks even worse. Hold on. Hi. I can see that there's someone in my stream right now. Why wouldn't you tell me that I look like that? How long has it been looking like this? Oh, not too long. Oh, it literally just went to that screen. I'm sitting back. Oh yeah, okay. So it's when he started talking about the dog. He opened his eyes. Okay, well, yeah, sure. Alright, let's go to the gym and maybe do that still. I'm not close to a Pokestop, so I need to walk. My Jolteon hasn't even taken a single bit of damage. Yeah, keep fighting the young goose. No, don't start fighting the... Alright, we can also do the gym this stream. Easily, I think, even. God damn it, I did not run into it. What are these hitboxes, dude? You're almost there. I won't heal him yet. Otherwise I'll have to do it again in a minute, so. Stay away from the Murkrows. That's not gonna be a good fun thing to do. There we go. Shuppets. Hold on, there's something in Discord that I want to respond to. In case you haven't joined the Discord server yet, link is in the description. You're more than welcome to do so. I think it's a pretty fun group. Somebody just sent an old photo of mine, or an old screenshot from an old video. I don't know where he found this, because I don't remember these videos even being online. Maybe they are. I think they still are, yeah. But I don't know which one, that's what I'm curious about. Go away. You there, I want to challenge the gym leader, please. My name is Alfonso. Yeah, I remember this challenge actually. The sunflower lawn. Lady at the... oh, her. Let me do my stuff. It's no time limit, right? There's 3 right before the, right in front of the entrance. Not much of a challenge, is it? There's another one, and there's another one over there. You can see another one there. Got him. Oh, I need to fight this one. Okay. See how you can go any route, but it's still like there's a very clear level cap on certain things. Like this is gonna be easy now because I already did other things first. And the game is also not recommending me to go back here, right? I did the, I went to the left. And it was like, oh, you should do the Team Star, dude. And then it said, oh, you should do the Water type gym. And it's like, why won't you tell me to go here? I'm already over leveled for this, so why not? When did you want me to do that? At the end of the game? I thought maybe it would adapt to your level, but it doesn't at all. Or according to what order you do things in. Like, oh, if you do this one first, then they have a level 10 Pokemon, and then the other one, if you do the other one second, then that has a level 20 Pokemon, and so on and so forth. But it doesn't work that way at all. There is a particular order, but the game doesn't give you that order. Not specifically. So you can do it all in a circle. You can end up with the easiest late game ever. It's also not like it takes you forever to train between certain fights or certain gyms. Sunflora. I saw another one over here to the left. Let's bring him back. There we go. There, lady, all your Sunflora have returned to you in one piece. I passed, yeah, I didn't think I didn't. I also want to switch out some Pokemon first. And I want to heal before I get into the gym. Not that it's like... This is like a killer for me. Like the damage that I currently have, but... I still want to just heal. Just because I can, just to be sure. After this stream, I am going to make a delicious grilled cheese sandwich, and I'm looking forward to that so much. I don't know why. I really wanted to make a Down syndrome joke here, but I'm not gonna do that. Look at all those Sunfloras. Alright, I want to challenge the gym leader. Congratulations. Greetings, challenger. All right. Yeah, you're getting your ass kicked. Also, shouldn't it be like the last Pokemon that they have, that they take a Pokemon that isn't their typing and they change it through the God damn it, I hate sleep effects. Through the terrestrialization into their typing. Instead they have a Pokemon of their type. I'm pretty sure that's how they do it, right? I don't remember. Wake up! It's not like this is doing much, but wake up. Kick its ass. I hate grass type gym leaders that only do like status effect things, like to start off. It's so annoying. Critical hit in your face! Small live. No, I'll keep Swablu out. You can use the XP, so. That did a lot of damage. That didn't do a lot of damage. This is, however, gonna do a lot more. Pseudo-Budo. Stop talking. Use Pseudo-Budo. Terrestrialize it so I can kill it. What typing is it gonna become? Is it gonna be grass? I don't remember. I should, but yeah, it's gonna be a grass type. Okay. Not necessarily a fan of the terrestrializing. I don't know if I said that before. I prefer Dynamaxing, I guess, even though I didn't think that was a great feature either. What typing does Swablu become? Normal, right? I need to check. Yeah, it's gonna be a normal type, which is absolutely useless. Might as well stick around to using Peck the whole time. Oh, now you do a rock type move. You had those too. It's just freaking Sudowoodo, so I was expecting it, but alright, let's end this. Thank God, because this is also a fire type, which isn't great against rock. No, flying and fire. That would have been a 4-time boost, so. Brassius. My tactic was called actually going to another gym first and then going back and doing it easily, but alright, let's see what we could potentially do next. If we should go back to where we were, or if we can go north and maybe do another, Get away from me with an ugly haircut. Yeah, you are a hassle already. You're hassling me. The way you walk, that is a hassle. Oh yeah, we should probably go north. And after that we'll see. I think we can go back to the water type gym after that. Alright, let's keep following the path, I guess. I'm not taking any classes. I'm not well prepared against a fire type. Tower. Alright, that's the last thing we're gonna do with this stream, is we're gonna check out that tower all the way over there. And walk past the Pokemon thingy first. Who's my weakest link right now? Either Swablu or Gimmighoul. Swablu. Kill the deer! Alright, Pokemon Center. So we can travel there later. This is actually further away than I thought, and I already thought it was quite far away. Just trying to train Swablu in the meantime as well. I get some work done. Oh, that Tauros is going to charge me. It's a big one too. Let's hope it has more than just one Gimmighoul. Well, there's only one that you can fight. That's always the standard thing, but maybe there are more smaller ones in there as well. So how am I supposed to get down here? There's only one way I know of right now. Look at how beautiful the city looks as well. Let's look at that in a second. Oh my god! It looks so stunning! With everything rendered in perfectly, without any issue whatsoever. Would have been better to use Gimmighoul against this other Gimmighoul. $50. This is just... No, you did it wrong. Why would you do it wrong? I hate you for that. I can't get up there right now. Leave me alone, dude. I know it has to let you go after 2 times, but still, that's annoying as shit. I can't believe that actually worked, because you barely have any control over him in the air. And it just gave me 1 coin. So how many do we have at this point? Let's check again. Just had 171 the last time I checked. Now we have 285. Great improvement. It's almost like a third of the way there. So we're making moves with that regard. So I am going to save the game, which I don't necessarily need to. But what did I do? I just connected to the internet. Oh, it's already saving for me. No, I don't want. Alright, so that does it for this stream. It's a little shorter than usually, but I'm just, I'm tired, and I think you noticed it. So, I'll see you guys next time. I don't know when that is, but I'll let you guys know. It might be, I don't think it's on Thursday next week. Maybe the week after that. But we'll see. Anyways, I appreciate you guys being here, or maybe watching this back later. So, thank you, and bye-bye.